Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. Link is in one of the corners. Turn your notifications on, do me a favour, make sure you do that. And don't forget, if you enjoy the video, give us a cheeky little thumbs up at the end of it. So, today I'm trying some new downlights that I've not actually fitted as yet. So they are the Luceco Smart Range, okay? So they are the Wi-Fi enabled colour changing downlights, okay? So you can control them all via your app, you can do loads of different things, which I'll go through all the features in a moment. So these are on the face of them, because I fitted some of the other Luceco downlights before and they were brilliant. It's all the recessed jobbies, which is pretty much what these are anyway, but they've just got a lot of technology hidden behind them and they're not that much more money, you know, in fairness. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through the installation, how we go about actually installing them and what difference there are, you know, in that procedure. So get yourself a cup of tea, get a little bicky wicky, and let's get installing them. As you can see, we have got our normal downlight holes and things like that ready to go. So in fairness, the procedure is pretty much the same. So let's have a little, we'll get this one ready and then I'll show you I'll show you that downlight. Right, so by the way, if you are doing loads of installs on downlights and you haven't got some of those, I would advise you getting them. It's not sponsored by Nipex at all, but I would definitely advise getting them because they speed up the job massively. So, as we all know, installing the actual downlights themselves, you need to make sure that all of the cable is within, well, the outer sheathing, should we say, is actually all within the enclosure. Okay, so that's really, really important. How many EICRs do you go to where they're not, and you've got singly insulated cables that are not within their enclosure? So that cable now is all prepped, ready to go. So I'll bring you in a bit closer and we'll have a little look at that bad boy. Okay, so it's the F-type if you're used to it. So what we've got in here is we have got the push fit connectors inside there. I quite often, these do fold back, but I find it easier just to take that off completely. And then we have got our push fit connectors like that. So it's a simple activation like normal, bit like the Wagos, push them in and away we go. So the actual downlight itself is, I think it's a 68mm cutout hole, which it's just 2 seconds. It should tell me on the box, I think. I read it somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's 68mm hole cutout anyway. Yeah, 67, yeah, sorry. So it's a 67mm cutout. The other thing is with these as well, you've got a 25,000 hours of lifespan or a 5-year warranty, whichever one. I don't know how you'd work that out on the old hours. So yeah, so we'll get that whacked in now and start rattling these through. then, so today's video is sponsored by Tradeify. For those of you who don't know what Tradeify is, it's a job management software. So we've been using it for a couple of years now, and we do literally everything from it. So one of the things, just to give you an example, on this particular job, which helped to secure doing these downlights, was actually the speed and the turnaround of actually coming out from physically on-site quoting to when I actually sent it out. Also, it sent a text reminder to say that their quote is ready, which then they linked on straight away, asked me a few questions via email. Yeah, not a problem, wanted to alter a few little bits, nice and easy, and here we are doing the job. So proof's in the pudding. If you want to give it a try, it is a completely free trial, so you don't put any bank details in or anything like that. If you hit the link in the description, which I'll put in there below, if you like it, use the promo code GHAWK50, you'll get 50% off for the first 3 months. But like I say, it's a 14-day free trial. And like I say, we run our whole company via that. So, right, let's get stuck into the video. Okay, so as you've probably gathered, this is a different day. So I had to go off and do something else, and also I could not get the lights to pair up onto the Wi-Fi to save my life. It was driving me mad, and I needed to go off and get another job done anyway. So I'm back. I've got it all sorted, so we've figured out what the issue was. We changed the Wi-Fi to the 2.4 gigahertz, I think it is, rather than 5. So we managed to sort all that out. Now, I'll give you a little tip. So if this is the first time using these Wi-Fi downlights, the color changing versions, so I'm going to give you a little tip. Don't do more than 4 in one run, because if you do more than 4 and you do have this issue, it will time out before. So what you have to do is individually like pair each and every one. And after 4, you're pretty much on the ragged edge of whether it's going to happen or not. So that being said, it's all sorted. We've got all that all paired up now, so it's nice and easy. Once you've done that, it's fine. So it really isn't an issue once you've done it. And now moving forward for the next lot, it'll be a lot faster, because if I can't do it on the Wi-Fi smart setup, which is what I've done at my own house, which worked really quick, it was just took a couple of taps, it then picks up all the bits nice and easy. So I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it's a real world problem, and obviously we're trying to share that with you. So what we've then done, we've then grouped the lights, so the kitchen and the hallway lights. So what we've got on here, so obviously we've got these 4 that we've now paired up. So obviously we've got F-type, RG, and I've just numbered them. So as you can see, I'm up to 8 on there. So obviously because I needed so many goes at sorting it out. So on here we have got our brightness setting. One of the cool things, so in the evening you don't want it really, really bright, do you? So you can slide it down and dim it right down to 5%, and obviously the downlights above us are dimmed down. I don't know how well that will show on the camera or not, but trust me, it is. And then you can just click straight back onto 100%, and obviously back they go. So that's one feature. So the other thing is that you've got the color temperature. So this is where I quite like this, especially in like your hallway. So we've now got the ability to change from warm white to cool white and daylight just by using your phone. So obviously we're going to change those down now, straight down to warm white, and it's just literally a slide of your finger. The other thing, the main reason obviously why we're using these ones is actually all for the colours. So we're going to go for green, because it's Green Hawk, obviously, why wouldn't we? So, and also what we've got is your saturation on here. There's also your colour settings. You can slide it down to all various different bits and bobs. We'll go a bit of purple action, and we'll cycle all the way through. So the other side of that is that you've also got an effects slider. So you can go for stored colours. You can go for a disco flash, I believe. So then obviously if you're in your party mood and you want to have a bit of a session on, you can put all those on. And then obviously once you realise that really need to calm this back down, you can just reset it. So you can set each an individual one, you can do them as a whole theme, so you can individually do whichever ones you want. And the other really cool thing about what happened here is that it actually sorted it all out automatically through Alexa. So Alexa, turn kitchen lights off. So there you go. Alexa, turn kitchen lights on. So it was really, really simple. Automatically did that for me. So yeah, so if you haven't used these, so it's the install itself is the same as any standard downlight that you fit. The tricky bit is on your Wi-Fi setup. So obviously once you've gone through all that, it's really, really easy. And once you've started on this process of using your Luceco, your BG app, then you can just keep adding stuff. So like here, there's festoon lighting which is going on outside. So that again is being controlled via the app in here. So we can then turn the festoon lighting on for the garden. And you can also set it up on a random lighting schedule, like holiday mode. So if you're anywhere in the world, as long as you've got the access to the internet and this stays on the Wi-Fi here, then you can then set it up and be completely random, especially with garden lighting and the inside. You can make it look like you're obviously at home. The other thing about that is it is random as well, so it's not like the old school, like your nan's set up your mechanical timer, so at 6 o'clock the lights are coming on and they're off at 9, and it's the same every single day. It's not like that, it's all completely random. So yeah, so that's basically the gist of it. If you haven't tried them, give them a whirl. If you do have any issues, the technical helpline are fantastic. They will go through everything with you to make sure that you are all sorted, and that is completely free of charge. So hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, make sure you give us a thumbs up and you smash that subscribe button. So anyway, take care, see you soon.